You are now tuned in to another episode of the Sillygirlspodcast. I'm your girl Charsla.
And I'm your girl KeeKee.
And on this podcast, we dance in the rain. What's good, Silly Squad? It's your girl, the Sillygirlspodcast, and we are back again with another fresh and hot episode for you. So please go ahead and like the video. Go ahead and comment and say hi. Or say, hey, motherfucker! Or hey, where my money at? See your cash out. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. We could probably bless your cash out. You know what I'm saying? Lies, motherfucker, you ain't even watch our shit because somebody will motherfucker.
You know you mad.
Cash out.
You know you mad when you say motherfucker.
Like, okay. I mean, just come in something. You know what I'm saying? I got $1 on cash out. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and put it. Also, you know what I'm saying? Hit that notification bell so you be notified every time that we drop a video, as well as tap that subscribe button and join our family, because that's how you let us know if the shot for real rock with us. Everybody who subscribe in the next 24 hours, we are sending $5 cash outs. You know what I'm saying? It's coming right from the KeeKee account. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's an arrow that is right under this video, and that arrow means that you can tell somebody that knows somebody, and because they family.
You gotta tell them.
I gotta tell them.
Tell them.
I will tell my family.
Go ahead.
Share this motherfucker to a friend. Share it to everybody on your timeline, on your contact list.
Yeah, that's good. Just share it.
No, with shirt. Share it to all of them. Okay, now, it's a description box, and in that box, you know what I'm saying, it's wide like hers. It has a lot of links. A lot of links been in that one. You know what I'm saying? It has. Kurt, you remember you had talking about
Mike? I know you ain't.
You know,
I know you ain't dickhead. Go ahead.
I ain't gonna do you like that because you're in a relationship now. You know what I'm saying? But you know that thing got, you know.
Girl, no it don't. Come on.
It more than me.
Okay.
Cause I only had 2, and I know this number 3 for you. So that's more than me.
3 what?
3 bodies?
No.
I had 2 bodies. This number 3. Or 33.
Yours what, 303? Bodies on bodies.
3,000. Oh, these are fucking jokes, okay? Somebody's going to record this.
We don't give a fuck anyway.
We don't give a fuck. Somebody watch. They don't give a fuck. 5,000. Shit.
Yeah, fuck it.
10,000.
How
many ever you want to say. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, y'all know it's my favorite time of every episode because I get the honor to introduce the world's most body count. How you doing, big body, girl?
I like them hot, the ones that don't tell me to stop, eat dick, swallow the cum, and they know how to pop. I like a project bitch, a hood red bitch. One that don't give a fuck and says she took that dick. She a dog with it. Hey, what's good, y'all?
What's good?
What it do, baby?
What's good, 3,000?
What's up, 3 stacks?
What up, 3 stacks? Hey, what up, 3 stacks?
3 stacks.
What's been going on?
Shit, nothing. Big and back being boo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I ain't doing nothing, you know what I'm saying? Same old,
Same
man.
old.
Trying to stay sucker free.
But you be now here sucking something that's free. And that's her man. Dang. Yeah.
I really haven't, though. I need to get back on it.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
How often do you think you should suck your man dick? Every day, every other day? You know, on some real, like, being realistic. Not somebody with a high sex drive. I'm just saying, we speaking for everybody. Like, not the ones that have a high sex drive, they probably can do it every day. But I'm just saying, like, on a minimum, how much should a woman suck her husband's dick or her boyfriend's dick within a week?
I would say the minimum one.
At least
once. You know what I'm saying? The other ones, you know what I'm saying, you can add, like, you know. But however, at least once.
At least once.
At least once.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and, I mean, that's 7 days past, and especially if y'all live in the same house. You know what I'm saying? I feel during that 7 period, you know what I'm saying, that time, if it's not no period or whatever, at least you can bend over, you know what I'm saying, give it to them in the kitchen or something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, just at least once, you know what I'm saying? Because we prioritize everything else of, like, you know what I'm saying, I got to make sure that I'm doing this at work.
Yeah.
I got to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, that I'm doing this for the kids. I got to make sure that, you know what I'm saying, whatever. It's like, that is and it's not a chore. You know what I'm saying? You're doing it because you want to.
It's only a chore if you don't want to.
Yes, and that's what I was going to say. It's only a chore. How they be like, man, you should want to kiss and love and touch and rub on your man. You know what I'm saying?
Studies show that a lot of women do not like sex.
Yeah, they don't. And a lot of them don't even like, you know what I'm saying, having sex. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, it wouldn't be a chore to me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's out of perspective of how you, because if in your mind you feel like it's a chore, you're going to treat it like a chore, you're really not going to do it like that. And you're not going to do it like you enjoy it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so it's like, that's why I changed it. It's like, it's never been a chore. I want to please you. Yeah. I want you to feel, you know what I'm saying, love. And that, you know, because again, like I said, you got a million bitches that when you pick up your phone can make you feel like that nigga. And it's ready to, you know what I'm saying, drop it low for you. So the one that you have in this house, I'm going to make sure that you understand that I'm your biggest fan, and I'm the one that's want to love on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, with everything that I know about you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not a chore. I at least say once a week. You know what I'm saying? At least.
Okay. So, how are you, Deep Throat?
I'm just down here getting ready for the next nigga. Whoever he is.
I mean, you're a Delta, you're an educator, you're a celebrity baker, you her sister for life, you're a game show contestant, a podcaster, and an actor. She does it all.
Yeah, thank you for my sister for life for my shirt, okay?
What's up, Nika?
You know what I'm saying? She got me a shirt, and she, you know, when I signed, I was like, I love this shirt. Like, I was like, oh my God. Yeah, she made this shirt, so she put a lot of stuff that I am and I do, and this ain't even all of them.
She just missed whore and dick sucker.
Yeah, she did. She should have put dick sucker at the front.
That's a secret, though, kind of sort of.
Yeah, but not for them.
Not for them. But speaking of dick sucking and all of that for your man, let's talk about how Keisha Kayor covers her man Gucci Mane. And it's been a lot of mixed reviews on the interwebs, Beyonce internet about it. A lot of people will be like, ain't no way. And then you got some people who are rooting her on. So if y'all don't know, I think if I'm not mistaken, it was the Breakfast Club that Keisha Kayor and Gucci Mane were on. Gucci Mane. Gucci Mane were on. In regards to him, nobody knew that he was schizophrenic, and that says a lot. Yeah, that says a lot because Gucci Mane been around a while. He cleaned himself up so good that people even trying to say he was a clone or whatever. Right. So that show goes to show you the type of woman that he has in his corner who prayed.
And we talked about them before.
So yeah, when he was in jail, how she fasted and prayed for him, and he gave her some bread, and she flipped it. So when he came home, he had that bread, and she had that bread. That's a ride or die bitch in a good way. Now, a lot of people are saying that ain't no way that she finna stick around and do all that for a man that's schizophrenic. They saying that because Keisha Kayor said in the interview that I guess when he having his episodes of, you know, being in his schizophrenic or whatever disorder he has, she makes sure that she changed the passwords on his social medias. Like she changed the passwords, she delete the apps so he's not able to go on there and show the world that he's going through his meltdown. Because as you know, Kanye West make all these tweets and people talk about him so bad. I don't know what the fuck going on with Nicki Minaj, but I think she having episodes too. In the way she tweets,
for sure.
She tweets, and you've seen many other celebrities that do that. And for him to have Keisha Kayor in his corner that love him enough to be like, hey, I don't give a fuck how much money you or who you are. You're not finna let the world know that what the fuck going on in our household right now. I'm finna take this shit till you get better. And when you ready, I'll give it back to you. Because nobody needs to know that you have that. Because people play on that. Prime example of when she said he was schizophrenic and he has that disorder. The internet that was turning him up. That's why she takes his fucking app and changes his password, because you're not gonna do her man. And I end up, believe it or not, like I just said back, I never had any opinion on her in his relationship, because I was like, people do what they want to do for who they with, and you can tell she just love her man down. They always together. And when I see a man go from a 0 to a 10, I can only know that that's that woman that done poured into him and made him better. But not only has he made him better, he makes her better and makes her want to do that because she treats him well, and she don't mind doing that for him because she loves him. And I like it. You know what I'm saying? Like all the extra shows she be doing and saying she do, you know, she's a Jamaican woman, I think, Caribbean. She something like that. So, you know, they go over and beyond for they men. Like, she finna check every box because that's just who she is. You know, Americanized, you know, I'm a little, I ain't there yet. But for the most part, what she does, I'm like, hell yeah. She just take care of her man. in the sense of what you're supposed to do, like God, your spouse when you're married, and then the rest. You can tell that she truly embodies that. And for what I can say, Gucci mine does too, because you ain't heard shit about him. But he looks so healthy and so good. So it's like, yay, Keisha, fuck yeah, bitch. Now when I get a little money, I'm gonna have to go buy like your detox tea or something, because I support you. I love the way you on that bitch, and you don't give a fuck what nobody's saying. Because I just saw a post where she was taking a break. She put hashtag, this is what a wife does, bloop, bloop, bloop. She don't give a fuck. And then Nicki Minaj had her episode and said that the one was trying to copy off of her. Talking about she copied her style and all that. And I'm like, girl, stop it. Okay? But I said all that to say, I commend you, Keisha. Because I had no idea Gucci was schizophrenic. And that's how it's supposed to be. Nobody's supposed to know that. And they only knew that, we only know that because y'all were on, with your man there, y'all were there together writing a book, and you said that because it was going to come out. I love it. Yeah, Gucci, man. Y'all talking about couple goals and shit. I'm not going to ever say couple goals no more. Because who disappointed us when we said couple goals and we found out that it was some fucked up ass shit? Me and you was like, yeah, we was rooting for them.
Riri and Pep.
I'm still disappointed. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. How do you feel about Keisha covering her man with his episodes?
I love it. The person that you get with should always cover you. And that means as far as protection wise, from even sometimes you have to cover them from their self. You know what I'm saying? And so I would love to have, and yearning. That's why I'm very selective, and that's one of the reasons why, because not only, like I said, are you getting someone who is just going to be your spouse, but you are getting a cheerleader, you are getting a doctor, you are getting a a porn star, you are getting someone who is going to pray, and and I know the covering that I will have over my man, and the compromise that I will have over him. And so because of that, that's why I choose not to just give it to just anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not like, I know what I bring to the table. No, I know everything that I'm going to do for you and be willing to build with you. And it's not no fake, phony shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to lay down solid ass bricks and not no sinking sand. You know what I'm saying? And so I don't want to lay down my bricks to somebody who just taking them to give to, take to another house or something. So I feel that you should cover your man like that, because if I am, especially in a marriage, if we are now one together, covering you is covering me. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Protecting you is protecting me. And you can speak ill will on my name right now, right? And okay, it's me protecting myself, right? But then now if I'm in a relationship, I don't want you speaking ill on me or him. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of shit that, that I would not say or want the world to even know, I'm protecting you from the world. You know what I'm saying? Like even the shit, even just say like my ex, it's like a lot of shit that I still have not even told y'all. And I could. Yeah. Ooh, baby. Yeah. I could, you know what I'm saying? Like say so much, but it's, I don't, you know what I'm saying, like it's not the fact that like my loyalty is not just when we're in a relationship, you know what I'm saying, like it extends even, you know what I'm saying, because if I once said I love you, you know what I'm saying, like that I ain't finna go out here and tell your business like that, you know what I'm saying. So I feel that the covering, you know what I'm saying, of her protecting him is making sure that she is protecting herself too, because when he now, you know what I'm saying, is exposed like that, and everybody is attacking him and all that on him, now that's in the household, because his energy is now towards her as well. So you know what I'm saying. So I'm going to make sure that your mental, everything is right. You know what I'm saying. Because again, like I said, it now comes back on me. I live in a house by myself, and I only, you know what I'm saying, deal with my energy. But then if I, you know what I'm saying, know that you're going to do whatever, and all these people going to be attacking and saying whatever, you know what I'm saying, that is going to come in the household. So that's when you truly locked in and you love somebody and you really care about their whole being. You get what I'm saying? Like seriously, it ain't no fake shit. It ain't no, you know what I'm saying, I'm locked the fuck in, and I'm going to make sure that you are straight all the way. You know what I'm saying? And when I say that you my husband and you my baby, like, nigga, that is volumes, because I'm going into the black woman savior mode, and you know when a black woman is savior, you know what I'm saying? Like we protect like
by any means.
Crazy, you know what I'm saying? So
that's from family too. Like you know how when people you have to learn when to vote. Like when you be like now, you know how normally you call your significant when you call your friends and from your friends too. You call them like he done got on my nerves. Like with me now. Before I got in a relationship and we was just in a dating phase, I call him like he did this and he did that, but now he my man. It's like I'm on hush mode because it's like I don't need nobody.
And I'm glad you are. You know what I'm saying? Like seriously, because I don't give a fuck. You know, because people would, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I want to know what's going. It ain't they fucking business. It's not even my business. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever the fuck y'all got going on. You know what I'm saying? I think well, you done tell me. I ain't gotta tell you motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? That is y'all are in that covering together. Yeah. Y'all are in that relationship. I'm not a threesome in her with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm your friend. I'm here for you. But however, you know, that's where friends be getting fucked up. Where it's like, you know what I'm saying? Why did you? I'm not in your relationship. Yeah. That problem that you had, you know what I'm saying? More than likely, you can work it out with him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really need to know and give my opinion because a lot of times we basing it off of our friends' opinions that could be biased towards us and could be, you know what I'm saying, where it's like, if I'm probably, you know what I'm saying, over here, fuck nigga free and fuck our niggas, now I'm giving that, you know what I'm saying, that energy to opinion to you and your, no. So it's like, no. I completely, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, yeah. But I'm just saying, I just said that to say, like, as far as her, you never, like, really hear anything about that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, they in their own little world. You know
and that's how it's supposed to be. Listen, when you lock in with somebody, again, like I said, and close out the outside world, like, like I said, because I had put this on my post when I was like, I don't want a cellmate. I want a playmate. Yeah. I'm so serious. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can say like, oh, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna go to the Cowboy games. I want a playmate. I want him to be like, babe, we finna go. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said when you be saying this, I'm like, bitch, I'm glad that he telling you. I'm glad that he pulling you. I'm glad, cause bitch, I want to be. Where we going, babe? We finna go to 7-Eleven. We finna go to AutoZone. We finna a Home Depot. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I want to go. You know what I'm saying? I want to be like that. I want it to be about us now. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we gonna have outside shit, but I'm talking about like seriously. Yeah. I want that, and you know what I'm saying, I don't mind that. I don't mind, you know what I'm saying, again, for me, I do not mind adjusting. I'm very flexible when it comes to somebody that I, you know what I'm saying, love, and I am fucking flexible.
That's where I'm at now. I'm trying, you know what I'm saying?
And you have to be, for the shit to be healthy, you have to and for it to be work, you know what I'm saying, you cannot come in with the same fucking single mindset.
I know, yeah.
You know what I'm saying, like you have to, and when, you know what I'm saying, when you really, you know what I'm saying, truly fucking love someone and from a healthy space, you automatically cover them. That's like if somebody just dropped off a baby right here in this living room, right? We don't know the fucking baby. But if we hear this baby over here crying out and shit, it's protected. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just what I'm saying. It comes natural. Absolutely. To protect, you know, someone. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? And so when you get in a relationship and then you say that you love that person, like if you're not no selfish ass person, if you ain't no, you know what I'm saying? No, because if we could be killers and then they put the baby in there and be like, shit, you know what I'm saying? This, bow, you know what I'm saying? But if you not like that, and your mental is right, and you know what I'm saying? It's just it's natural. It comes automatic. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I agree. So I love that, you know what I'm saying, when people, you know, because we had this conversation about them before when I said I loved everything that she said, cause it was when she said he needs her. So he wanted him to need her. And remember, I said, I don't want my man to need me. I want him to want me. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. So I had loved everything that she does and said, but it was that need that I was like, I ain't fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? But I love that she, you know what I'm saying? Cause I feel that every man and woman should cover, you know what I'm saying, their partner. It shouldn't just be one-sided. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But the look of him, you know what I'm saying, he looks, I mean, I never looked at him, you know what I'm saying, as sexy. But however, you know what I'm saying, how she sex appeal now. Yeah, because how she, you know what I'm saying, she make him work out. Because I already said, remember I said this years ago, I was like, I always wanted my man to be like in fitness. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, because I'm like, I'm going, because you make me want to go to the gym with you. Yeah. I want to be up under your skin. You going to the gym? We going to the gym. She let me, you know what I'm saying? Let's do it. Because my thing is like, wherever I'm lacking, I want you to come up here and we do it together. You know what I'm saying? Like, make me better. I'm not gonna be, you know what I'm saying, no lazy bitch and just, you know what I'm saying, and like, whatever the fuck it is, I'm being honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's go.
Yeah.
Make me better, because when I see that you lacking in something, babe, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Because let's do this. If you see that I'm lacking in something, don't just, you know what I'm saying, just complain about it. Let's do this. You know what I'm saying? And so for me, cool, because this is gonna make me better and cool, man. Let's go. Shit, you know what I'm saying? So, but you have to find a partner, seriously, that is willing to compromise, that is willing to really, truly cover you. You know what I'm saying? That's why you have to give somebody that's already whole.
Mm-hmm. And you know, when she said,
you have to.
Yeah, when she said he needs me, I think when I heard it the first time, like I want him to need me, I was like, and I'm still like, because I don't want you to need me, because that mean like, I don't know. But I'm thinking like, do she mean he needs her as far as his episodes? You know what I'm saying? Could that be why she feel like, well, no. Because I was trying to see, maybe she feel like she want him to need her because of his schizophrenia, but then she want him, I don't know how that worked, but it's just the way she said it. I was like, no, I want him to want me, because when you want something, you know. Go ahead.
So basically, the expectations in a relationship. So when you actually in a relationship with them, should you put expectations on that person?
Expectations can be a lot of things. I think my expectation in a relationship are the ones that like build the foundation of it. I expect you to be my friend, because I expect you to be my friend. I expect you to be faithful. I expect you to be truthful. I expect the things that are this, the relationship can't function without it. You know, like, I don't expect you to, if you're going to wipe your ass, you feel like you gotta tell me every 5 minutes when you're moving around. If you say, I'm finna be with John and we finna be outside, you outside. I'm not saying if you go to Brew City, then you go to another place, True Kitchen Cocktails. I don't need you to call me every time you go in the club hop. You said you outside, you know, you safe. But if you're gonna be a little late, my expectation is for you to communicate with me that you're not gonna make it the time you say you gonna make it. I don't need to know your every move, but just check in. You know what I'm saying? And it's really not an expectation. It's just like a respect thing. Just let me know that you good. That's my expectation. But I think that, you know, like, expectation leads to disappointment. So like, if I expect you to call me and do this all the time, you don't do it, I'll be disappointed because you said you're gonna do it. My expectation in a relationship is expect for you to be act like I'm with you when I ain't with you, to respect me, to you know what I'm saying, to know that I'm your woman and keep it that way, the healthy expectations. I don't want that other type of shit. Like, I need to stop saying, like, this is my problem. I gotta be like, who's in the, was the bitch in the bathroom that long? Damn, it took you forever, must be a bitch in her. I gotta come up out of that, because that's like a trigger. I said like I'm joking, but deep down in my mind, I'm like, he probably was a bitch back there. He was, you know, because that's just my thought closet is so fucked up from being cheated on. And it's like, why are you putting that out there? So next time he goes to the bathroom, it's the bad bitch running out there. You said he was already, why not do it if I'm putting it out there that he's doing it? So the expectation of myself, I'm putting expectations on myself that I need to be healthy. The words that come out of my mouth toward my man gotta be healthy versus a high side negative thing, because the high side negative thing ain't low-key a high side negative thing. It's really like how I truly be feeling, but I say it in a jokey way, but it's really putting it on him and making him feel some kind of way. So my expectation myself is like to quit that. But expectations can definitely fuck up a relationship, especially when you get with a cheater. You expect them to be faithful to you and they was a cheater. Like, can't expect them. You can go ahead, Charles. Finish that, because I was gonna fuck myself up with that one. Go ahead. Yeah, expectations can definitely lead to problems, because I do believe expectations lead to disappointments. But in life, you have to set some type of expectation so you can have some type of consistency and structure. It's just like it can go, it's a catch-22 with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you good. For me, the expectation is for you to be the same person when I first met you.
That's good.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's who I fell for. And when you never change, you know what I'm saying? Remember how, because you asked me about honeymoon phase, that's how you stay in the honeymoon phase. When you are the same fucking way.
Yeah.
I love to see couples, you know what I'm saying, who have been with each other for years and they still flirt with each other.
Mm-hmm.
He still hit on the ass. It's the little subtle, you know what I'm saying, nuances of that, you know what I'm saying, that people do. It's like just you still just grab me. You still, you know what I'm saying, just text me just to, it's just the little things, you know what I'm saying, that you did at the beginning. It never fucking fades if you keep doing the same thing. So I expect you to be the same person that I fell in love with. Because you don't fall in love with no person that's doing you wrong.
You don't. No.
You know what I'm saying? You
don't.
fall in love with the good times. So for me, I expect you to be him.
And then also, we also have to tell ourselves that as we grow through life, we evolve. So you're going to fall in love over and over again with different versions of that person. Healthy versions of that person, not terrible versions of themselves. So just be who you are, but as the years go on, you become a better version of that, an older version of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you fall, like a girl at work told me, one of my friends at work, I asked her about her marriage. They've been together for 18 years, and she said, what I can say is you gotta want that person, because when you want that person, you're gonna make sure that you don't do nothing like infidelity. Gonna stay away. You're gonna do like, you have to want it, and you have to communicate with them. She said, because as long as you have that and you want them, they want you, you're gonna make sure that you communicate, and you're gonna make sure that you don't be to cheat on them, because those are the big things.
It was some, remember, I think we probably mentioned before, but Kevin on stage has said that you have to actively, you know what I'm saying? Remember, I think, actively basically pursue the person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to, like, right now, I'm actively, you know what I'm saying, making sure that my friendship with KeeKee is right, because we text each other every fucking morning. Or you know what I'm saying? Or that is being active. You know what I'm saying? And so when I say the person is being inconsistent and stop doing what they was doing at the beginning, they're not actively, pursuing me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They're not actively trying to make sure that I understand that they love me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You get real relaxed. Don't get relaxed with me.
And I can get,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
don't get relaxed. Yeah. Because that's what fuck up the honeymoon phase. Because at the beginning, like I said, you was actively pursuing me. You was actively texting and calling and making sure that I knew where you was, and you was doing that. But then, like, as soon as we got in a relationship, you was like, oh, goddamn, I'm cool. Don't get relaxed on me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm saying it in a way of, you know what I'm saying? Like, please. You know what I'm saying? Please continue to do it, because I'm continuing to let you know that I still want your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, the dude that I saw when I was like, ooh, he has my number. Ooh, yeah, he cute. You know what I'm saying? I was actively, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I feel that covering your man, your woman, whatever, keep covering them, cover them in love, you know what I'm saying? Because whatever, and then expect the same thing that you're going to give out.
Mirror effect.
Yeah.
Got anything else? No. I got you covered, my G. Cover your man like he should. And we have.
I don't know about.
I mean, like, say not like Keisha, but I'm saying like when it comes to not allowing them to fuck themselves, prevent that. That's what we're talking about. But other than that, that's how we got. You got anything else?
And we have.